The Americans coming in to take all the credit last minute. Yeah, definitely a historical there. Coming from an American, I'm allowed to say that. Is the steppe considered desert-like? I don't think so. Although I don't know if there is a steppe advantage. Desert, marsh, hills, mountains, urban, forest, jungle, and the winter. Has de Gaulle become a winter specialist yet? You've got to be close. 0 to 183, 636 in the mountains, 276, 55 only from winter. That's surprisingly low. He's pretty close to getting Mountaineer, and then after that he could get Adaptable. What does Adaptable do again? Croatia has capitulated? Hey, to me. Edward de Ladier has announced that the cowardly Croatian nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of French forces. Adaptable increases acclimatization and also terrain penalty reduction plus 50%. Oh, nice. Yeah, steppe is plains, I know. Central Asia has deserts on the border with the Chinese Xinjiang near the Middle East. This bit?
Attention.
Yeah, this bit is. Which would have been Tasni's area of expertise. He's not a desert fox, though. He's halfway to it, but he isn't one. He's got more progress in that than anything else, though. Does anyone have urban specialist, like you might? Mountaineer. No, not even close.
Écoutez.
Mountain. 0 in urban. Germany is being surprisingly stubborn here. 92%. So now they need someone like France to come sweeping in and like retake Hamburg or something like that. Or more likely Munich. What's a 30? What's worth 30? Where's Munich? Munich's already fallen. Munich's a 20. Vienna. Vienna's a 30. Yes, the Dutch took Berlin. Get in, Holland. I'm okay with this. I'm totally okay with this. I'm surprised we didn't get a pop-up. I guess the AI is like, how did he do this? I was at 98% Soviet capitulation. 98%. How? Now watch as my computer crashes. Do I really want you going down that way? No, I don't think I do. Well, actually, yes, I do. I think I'm going to reduce this so that you're just fighting here. And Tasni, I think I might do the same thing for you. So you are no longer responsible for that line. I'm just going that way. And there it is. The Germans have been defeated, of course, because Japan had their own alliance. So the Soviets have said, I want Izmir. Well, I don't have... player-led peace conferences on, so they are just going to be doing this themselves. Take the Rhine. That's a very good point. Yes, that is part of the agreement here. Is that we promised that Germany would never again be able to do this because we were going to take their industrial heartland. Just because that looks really ugly. There we go. And then we are going to take Piedmont because that's clearly ours. In fact, I think I might just go after Italy. Oh boy, it's a long time until I get another chance. There we are. Tuscany, Arrutia. I'm not just taking northern Italy, I'm taking Italy. This is now rightful French clay. We're taking Libya because we want colonial holdings. We could start taking a bit from Turkey. Take a bit more from Germany. Yeah, historically France wanted Italy, exactly. Does this mean that we have to naval invade Japan now? It does, but I probably won't bother. It's just a pain. So these guys are already dividing Turkey up between them. Well, obviously Syria deserves to be bigger. I think we're going to take that quadrant. Ah, more of Africa. Sorry, Britain. Oh yeah, Mexico's available. I wonder if the Americans will go after Mexico. Germany didn't have any land over there. Romania. I don't have that much interest in Romania. I mean, I think it's only proper that we have an entire coastline up here. I mean, we're going to protect our buddies in the Benelux, of course. But we deserve that strip of territory. And then I think we're going to take a bit more of Turkey. And because they took our chromium from us previously, we need the chromium mines. Like so. Make the Swiss a French lake. Yeah, we can probably do that. There we are. How's Mexico doing? Still alive somehow. So me and the Soviets are the ones taking the most territory. Oh, the Soviets took that area. Okay, so they want complete control of the Black Sea. I can see that. That's a legit Soviet ambition. Oil. Well, no, it's quite expensive. I think we're going to continue taking Austria. Obviously, we can't allow the Austrians to exist anymore. They've been a thorn in the side of French ambition for too long. Make Mexico a colony. No, that does go to the US. Is anyone actually taking stuff? Oh, finally they're taking Mexico. Yep, they've taken Mexico. Except I think they've done it as a puppet. And... who's this? We actually created a Germany again. Ah, damn, they took Königsberg. I was going to give that to Poland. Where's Poland? Poland, Poland, Poland. Where is your flag, Poland? There it is. You get that. I was going to give that to Poland. Bugger. What's even left? Oh, nothing. That's it. Done. The liberation of Warsaw. The devastated city of Warsaw has something or other fallen to advancing Soviet armies after the last German defenders retreated from its burning suburbs. Soviets took 8 states, Poland took 1, the US took 24, France took 52, Italy was annexed, Loyalists were annexed. Of course, the Americans had to retake America. And it's back to being the United States, although a slightly different colour. Romania, Turkey, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Lithuania. The Balkan Socialist Union is apparently it's just in Memel. Oh, that's an insult. So you know that bit that you gave to Germany because they threatened you? Yeah, that's you now. The rest of it belongs to Russia. Mexican Soviet Republic. Mexico went to the Soviets. Oh, now that's interesting. This is like the Cuban Missile Crisis, but times a million. And then the Socialist Republic of Germany also went to the Soviets. Yugoslavia, also socialist. And then the Democratic People's Republic of Slovenia. Well, my manpower is now going to be a lot higher. We got a bunch more resources, including a huge supply of chromium, so we no longer need to import that. We do still need to import rubber, but that's fine. Right, I would have got my chromium mines as well now, so we're actually a net exporter of chromium. No, that still belongs to Japan. Never mind, we still need to kill the Japanese. Can I show the faction map mode? Yes, I will do. I'm kind of gutted that this didn't go to Poland. Should have just taken them both instead of clicking next. And I have another, like, 100 factories to use. I would say that the French came out rather well from that war. And yeah, Japan's still left. The Kingdom of Croatia stands alone. There you go, Marshall would be proud. They haven't surrendered. Then the Greater East Asia sphere, which is Siam and Japan. Siam still hasn't joined the war. And then just Japan. And then faction map mode you wanted to see. Comintern. An iron curtain has grown across Europe. Except for Poland, which is apparently independent fully. Yep, I would definitely say that the French came out on top here. I love the fact that Mexico went to the Soviets as a Soviet puppet. That's hilarious. Anyway, I think I'm going to call this game here. This has definitely done itself proud. I think that this is a good ending. I mean, Japan still exists, but they won't for much longer because they've got, like, the entirety of the world against them now. Bespoke Plays and Specialist Dude, thank you very much for the follows. And on that note, I'm going to call this one. So thank you everyone for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to be like Specialist Dude and hit that follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future, which, by the way, will be tomorrow. I usually take Thursdays off, but my friends aren't around, so no pub session, so I'll be streaming instead. Tomorrow's plan is 5 PM British Summer Time to be playing some Battlefleet Gothic, which I've never played before. I'm going to try and hopefully get the tutorial in this evening, so I at least know what's going on. Then after that, probably European Universalis 4. We still need to finish the Prussia game, which was like right at the end, kind of like this one was. And then after that, we may stay and start another game of EU4, or we might do something else. I haven't decided yet. One. I don't have to. It'll be one. Then on Friday, Mordred War 3 Kingdoms. Saturday is going to be another game of Hoi 4. I believe that Kaiserreich is now updated again, so we may well do another game on Kaiserreich. I haven't decided as whom just yet. To be determined. So yes, thank you everyone for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed this. Hit that follow button, just like Lunar Wolves. Thank you, Lunar Wolves, for following and for joining us. I have a YouTube channel where this series will be uploaded, so if you've missed any of it, it will be up on YouTube at youtube.com/MordredViking, and then I also have a Discord. If you want to come and hang out with myself and the rest of the community, you can find us on Discord, which is at the Discord link, if someone could do that. Thank you, Dana. There are the links. The final thing I want to say is if you are into grand strategy games like this, I am hosting a community multiplayer game of Europa Universalis on Sundays. That's at 3 PM until 6 PM. If you want to join in that, then please do go over to the Discord. You will find details there on the community multiplayer tab. There are like a set list of nations to be played. I'm not just allowing you to jump in as anyone, because it's a goal-orientated game, which basically means that players have a set of 5 goals that they are trying to accomplish, plus 1 secret goal, which only they and I know. And then I'm sitting over the top in spectator mode, commentating on it all, Paradox Developer Clash style. It's great. We have like 30 players at the moment. It's a massive deal, and it's really, really good. So if you want to join us for that, you can either play or you can, of course, watch. I am streaming it here on Twitch, Sunday, 3 PM until 6 PM British summertime. Finally, I am going to see who else is streaming, because there are a lot of you, and I feel like we should go and raid somebody. So let's see who's on. Templins. Oh, he's doing They Are Billions. So Templin Institute is awesome, and you should totally go and check out their stuff. Whoops, I misspelled that. There we are. Plus, he's doing There Are Billions, which I believe was released today or maybe yesterday. So that's gone gold. It's no longer in early access. It's a really good game. Very much encourage you to check it out. And it has its own full campaign. I'll probably try and check that out myself at some point. I've added it to my list of things I need to look at. So head on over there, say hello from Mordred Viking, throw in a couple of Viking raids, just like that. Throw in the horns if you've got access to them. And let's make our presence known. Thanks everyone. See you next time. Goodbye.